and makes it a little more random, a little more natural. But also further gives that effect of the twisted, broken up earth stuff. That's pretty good in there. Let's go ahead and actually bring this back out a little bit. And you'll see how this all starts to come together in the end. You know, when you're just looking at it right now, it looks kind of weird and awkward. But once I start adding the different elements, the different natural elements and stuff, you'll see that this is actually going to feel really good and look very, very natural. Because again, we're just kind of following the patterns that you get in natural earth formations. Broken up, twisted, mangled portions. Because right now I have kind of these sharp hills that are over here on the right hand side. If you saw them earlier, they were kind of jagged looking, whereas the hill on this side is a much softer angle here. Goes out nice and smooth, kind of out there on the edge, and then gets sharp again out way over there. And so what we've got are these kind of contrasting angles that are really running into each other. And because they're going at those different angles, that's where I get the really mangled look. As for your question, Sarge, I have not had any troubles whatsoever really with the Xbox One so far. I'm happy with it. I found myself really just wanting to play all the time, even when I don't have like any games to speak of yet. It's a fun device to use, so I'm enjoying it. Obviously, it's still early on, so we'll see how it holds up, and see how the PlayStation 4 holds up relative to that. But I'm very happy with the Xbox One so far. Now, I don't know if anybody else has had any experience with the Xbox One, if they bought one of them, if they bought that or bought the PlayStation 4 or something. Throw it up on chat, guys. Let people know what you think so far, or what your experiences have been on either system. But just so everybody knows my opinion, I am very much loving the Xbox One so far. Alright, that's starting to look a little bit better. I think I'm going to come in and redo this curve here. That's way too smooth of a curve. I don't like that. In fact, let me... no, I'll mess that later. Gotta bring this out some more again. It's still not where it needs to be. Break that up a little bit. Actually, can go up a level here, just for a moment. Add kind of a small hill within the hill here. Yeah, whatever. Good enough. That looks good. Yeah, as far as reading discs and stuff, I haven't had any issues yet. I haven't, as far as discs go, the only discs I've tried are a couple DVDs. I haven't done a whole lot else yet, because I actually haven't bought any games yet. I'm just messing around with the different apps. messing around with the dashboard and all that kind of stuff. But I will be buying Battlefield 4 probably pretty soon. Whether or not I'll do the disc version, I don't know. I might just do the downloadable version. But I'll let you know if there are any issues that I see on that. But really, everything's gone perfectly smoothly for me so far. It has gone extremely well. Because like I said, there's just something about the Xbox One that just it makes me want to use it. You know, even when I have nothing to do on it, I just find myself pulling it out and just messing around and wandering around the different menus and stuff and experiencing its design and everything. That's all that's going on. So my Xbox username is Rogue Artisan. That's Rogue Space Artisan. If you type !contact into chat, it will pull up all my contact info, including my Xbox Live gamer tag, my email address, my Skype username, and a bunch of other things like that. So feel free to reach out to me on any of those. Nope, that's not right. Let's do it over here. Alright, that's a slightly more natural curve there. How's it going up? How's it going, Liquid there? Thanks for coming back and hanging out again. I do not have GTA 5. A lot of people are trying to get me to buy it, but I actually don't have it yet, and I'm not so sure whether or not I'll be getting that. I don't have any plans in the near future to be buying it. But anybody that is interested in buying it, I have actually saw a pretty sweet deal. You can get it for like $30 or something. I can't remember, something like that. So if you're interested in that deal, let me know and I'll try and shoot you a message on Twitch or something on how to get that. That is a brand new version, unopened. So it's not like a used game for $30. It's brand new, unopened for $30. I don't remember if that's the exact price, but it's definitely about that. So give or take a couple bucks. So the moderators in chat, they have some extra privileges, extra powers and stuff in chat. They can control certain things that happen in chat. They're given additional commands that they can use. They can, you know, time people out, make so other people can't talk during chat and stuff. So they're causing problems in chat. They can pull those people out. They can ban them, do things like that. So I am looking for people to be moderators. I do need some help just because the channel is expanding rapidly, and I do expect it to expand faster and faster as time progresses. And so I need to add people as moderators to really help out with all that and kind of control it. But guys, you can kind of see how this is starting to work out here. So you can see the different elements that I've added. This is all custom terraforming again. So all the hills and trees, the water, all that stuff that you see down there is stuff that I grew and placed there, and so I'm trying to make it look natural, look good, and I think it's coming together very well. You can see the steep incline of the hill there. I'm very happy with that, actually. I think that turned out extremely well right in there. That's probably my favorite part, the way the little pond is kind of tucked in next to that hill and stuff. I'm extremely happy with that. Shout out really quick to Selby for the follow. Thank you very much. Also to Only Chance Clan PS4 for the shout out, or for the follow. Thank you. TBSJ01, I don't know if I got you yet, but shout out to you as well for the follow, guys. I am trying to get up to 400 followers by the end of the day. That's the goal. We've done a good job hitting those goals pretty much every day, guys. Thank you in large part to you, my followers, and my viewers and stuff. You guys have helped me out tremendously in expanding this channel, and I really appreciate that. I'll go ahead and do another quick flyover again, guys, just so you can kind of see how things are going. See how this build is progressing. I am using pretty much the entire map on this. It is 100% a solo build, so everything you see, every last block is stuff that I have done on my own, and I've done pretty much all this on stream too, so you're able to watch as this build progresses, guys. And shout out again to Shawnee Boy 1888 CFC for the follow. Shout out to Kai Guy 5 for the follow as well. Thank you, guys. Alright, we are over the true front entrance to the build here. It's starting to light up, which kind of blows. I like doing this at night, but I'll stop here for a moment, let it render. You can kind of see how the build is coming together, what the general style and feel of the estate is. There's no interior to the front entry hall here, so everything down there obviously is not done. There's no interior on this portion, but the rest of the build does have a full interior. There are 28 bedrooms in this build, 14 in this hallway there, 14 more being built in that hallway there. This is the actual true main hallway that connects most of the build together. We got the north entry hall in that black portion there, south entry hall over here. In this long skinny wing there, that is the grand library. This wing here is the stage theater. That wing is the grand ballroom, and this wing is the indoor garden and pool area. You can see some of the outdoor elements that I'm doing as well, like the garden maze being built there. Obviously that's not done. And then I got the different courtyards. The north courtyard there, the central courtyard down here, south courtyard on that end, as well as some reflecting ponds and stuff, reflecting pools that I've done around the bedrooms there. Starting to do that over on this side. Then you can see again all the custom terraforming, everything that's going in. Placing all these trees, growing all the trees, placing all the grass, building the hills out. There you go, guys. That's kind of the overview. I will do a full tour at some point here a little bit later on stream, so I will go through the full interior, show you all the different rooms, show you the library, show you all that stuff. I will be doing that on stream, so hang out, chat, hang out with people in chat, and we will be doing that tour a little bit later on. And then also, guys, if you're interested in kind of hanging out doing some of the survival mode stuff, I will be doing survival mode with followers and with viewers a little bit later on stream as well. I do that pretty much every day. I do about 4 hours a day in streaming, guys, and most of that right now is all in Minecraft Xbox 360 Edition. There's a chance I'll be doing some more with Halo and Battlefield 4 and stuff. I do have the Xbox One, so I'll be streaming Battlefield 4 probably from the Xbox One. And then competitive Halo stuff, I'll stream that from time to time too. But right now it is primarily Minecraft. People are watching as I build out the estate. So it's going well, guys, and I thank you for all the support you've been giving me. It's been a lot of fun, so I will be doing this for a long time. Rogue, do you think you will need a redstone build? Redstone builder, if you do, I can help you. I'm good with redstone. As far as redstone goes, I don't think I'll need anybody on this build. You know, maybe at some point, but on later builds, I will be allowing people to come in and help me out. This one I'm keeping solo, and I won't be letting anybody in on this one to actually build. But I will let people help me out on some of these later builds. The next build is probably going to be a fantasy, kind of ancient ruins style of a build. I've had requests for that, so that's probably what the next one will be. Just haven't decided for sure yet. So if you guys got ideas, thoughts on what I can build, or what you want to see me build, just, you know, let me know. You can, again, throw them up in chat. I'll watch that. If you want me to kind of give preference to your idea, then the best way is probably to send me an email, just because I'll have that on record and I'll be able to see that over and over so I won't forget. But you can reach out to me however you want. Again, guys, I would love for you guys to add me on Skype. My username on Skype is Artisan Corden. Let me throw this up on stream really quickly so you can see the spelling. Here's my profile on Xbox Live. You can see my gamer tag, Rogue Space Artisan, right there. Shout out really quick to Andy the Grady for the follow. Thank you very much. But if you see artisancorden.com, take out the .com. That is my username on Skype. So just Artisan Corden. ArtisanCordon. That is that username. So you can add me on Skype whenever you want, guys. The past several nights I have stayed up pretty late, just kind of hanging out, chatting with some followers and stuff on Skype, and so that's been kind of fun. So please add me there, guys. I would appreciate it. It's a lot of fun for me, and I think it's a lot of fun for you guys too to, kind of hang out, get to know people, and yeah, it's just really cool. And guys, I am looking for more moderators and stuff to help out in chat. The channel is expanding very rapidly right now, and so I am looking for as many people to help out in chat as I can possibly get, just because I'm going to need it as we expand, and I already kind of do need it. Chat's already starting to move fast enough that it becomes a little hard for me to really follow closely. So, yeah, guys, if you want to be a moderator, shoot me an email, artisan@artisancordon.com. Type !contact into chat. It'll pull up all that contact info again. But artisan@artisancordon.com. If you send an email there explaining why you think you'd be a great moderator, I'll look it over. And if I agree with you, if I think you'd make a great moderator, then I'll add you. Added a couple here yesterday and the day before that, and so I am doing that on a regular basis. How's it going, Kayla? Welcome back to the stream. Good to see you again. You are one of my regulars, so thank you for showing up again. Showing up pretty much every day. I appreciate it. I'm definitely considering it, Kayla. I'm considering several people right now, so I won't be making any quick decisions on who I'm going to add. I'm going to give it some time, see who shows up, on a daily basis and stuff, who's going to be a regular on stream, and so I am considering those sorts of things, and considering maturity levels, and I'm considering, how well you get along with the different viewers and stuff, all that stuff. I want it to be a positive experience for everybody, and so I'm not just going to add people randomly. Alright, let me do a quick save, some decent amount of terraforming there, save this up, and then maybe we'll go work on some of the walls, I guess. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll work on the front entry hall for a little bit, work on some of the walls. Then you must have sent it to the wrong place there just to watch it. I'll put this up really quick again. In fact, let me do this. I'll, let's see, profile. Can I modify from here? I'll put it in my location. Why not? Okay. Provo, Utah. Whoops. Artisan. A-R-T-I-S-A-N. Artisan. At. Artisan. C-O-R-D-O-N dot O-M. Alright. Artisan at artisancordon.com, guys. That's my email address. So shoot me an email there. There. Now it's up on stream, so you'll be able to see that on a regular basis too. It's a little more convenient for all you guys, I guess. Alright, so I saved it. Let me go check the far side of the walls here. Just make sure I keep this consistent. No problem, Kai Guy. Thanks for hanging out in chat. Good to see you here. Thanks for that follow as well. Hope to see you again in the future. I do stream every day, guys, so you'll be able to come in and check it out, see how the build is progressing and everything. Okay, so it's a three-sided gray wool on each one of these windows. That's good to know. Okay, so let me pull out some gray wool here. Boom, gray wool. And some window panes, or glass panes. Boom. Alright. Head back on over. Yeah, I thought about getting it. Getting a keyboard for my, whatever it's called, controller. Because it is kind of a pain to type on that weird digital keyboard thing. It doesn't work very well. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll do that at some point. I don't know. I just struggle to convince myself to buy, add-on for Xbox 360 stuff right now, since I'm starting to go Xbox One. But I don't know. I think I'll be doing a lot of Xbox 360 stuff for a while. So I don't know. Maybe I'll do it. Guys, my goal for the day, I mentioned earlier, I am trying to get up to 400 total followers on the day. So anything you can do to help me out in reaching that goal, I would absolutely appreciate it. It's definitely something we can do. I've reached higher numbers or higher additional followers. I don't know how to say that. Days where we gained more followers than that. So we can definitely pull it off. I just, I'll need your help in doing it. So if you can like send out messages to your friends or something, let them know about the stream, that'd be awesome. If you got a Twitter account, you can tweet it out, let people know, tell them to come check it out, do whatever. I'd appreciate it. I will be doing giveaways on stream a little bit later, guys. I do giveaways pretty much every day. I also will be doing survival mode with followers, so if you're interested in joining up and doing some survival stuff, you can send me a message here on Xbox Live, and I will add you to the wait list there and try and get you into the game as early as possible. Again, we can only have 8 people in the game at a time. That's just Minecraft and the limits in Minecraft. So not much I can do about that. But if you send me a message and stuff, I'll get you in as quickly as I can. Hello, Kayla's husband. How you doing? But yeah, if you want to get in, send me a message. Send me a message as soon as possible too, because they do fill up fast. The games fill up really quickly. In fact, by the end of the stream the other day, I don't remember what the total was, but it was right around 100 messages sitting in my inbox, all from people who are trying to get into the games. So yeah, if you want in, you're going to want to send me a message early and often, I guess. Well, I shouldn't say often. I don't want to get spammed by messages. That's kind of annoying, right? Thank you, Andy. I appreciate that. What you on, Gmail or Hotmail? So my account, I use Google Apps for my email management. Because again, it's not a Gmail address. It's artisancorden.com, and so it looks and feels and operates just like Gmail. But it's technically not a Gmail address. If that makes sense. Alright, got to kind of take a look here, decide what I want to do on the landscaping portion here. That's looking good. I'm happy with how this is turning out. I like that foresting stuff there, those terraforming elements. By the way, guys, I've mentioned it a couple times. I'm not very satisfied with this fountain right here. So I will be updating it in some way. I just haven't decided for sure how I want to do that. So if you guys got ideas on ways to improve that fountain, throw them at me. Let me know. I am open to suggestions. And ignore the random like diamond blocks on the backside there. That's just a reference for myself. Gives me my spacing and everything, and it's like a ruler. You know what? Let me do this. Let me pull out some iron here. Start working on that roof stuff. So a little worried about how this is going to look right in here. Because I haven't decided what I'm going to do on the back side of the wall here either. Thank you, Andy. I appreciate that. Appreciate the compliments, guys. It's good to know you guys appreciate the work, so it keeps me going, I guess. So, just so everybody knows, right here in this space that I'm kind of pointing at right now, all that area down there, I will be doing like a triangular courtyard. And on the back side of the wall right here, I have planned right now to add kind of a half circle room. It'll be mostly glass, so it'll kind of look out through that into that courtyard. So that'll look really good. I'm pretty excited about what that's going to turn out to be. But I haven't decided for sure yet on the actual back wall. You know, how I want to complete that. I'm trying to envision this in my mind right now. You know what? I don't care. I'm going to work on the bedroom hall for now. I don't want to start doing something if I don't have a good vision for it. So let me go ahead and figure this out real quick. So 2 in from 1, 2, 3. It's the fourth one. Yeah, fourth one in from the inside. Go in, 1, and then on the second is the pillar. Alright, so let me make sure I do this right. So 1, 2, 3, 4 in on the inside. Then I want to go 1 and 2 blocks, and that's where my pillar is. This will give me the border for the bottom window, or bottom bedroom there. Let me check this too. I think it's an iron floor on the overhang portion here. Let me make sure that's correct. So yeah, that's right. Go 2. You know, I'm gonna have to go inside to see this. Okay. Get out the door there. Let's go back up in here. Actually, let's go to this one because this will be the most consistent room. So 1, 2, 3. 3 blocks in on the iron walls there. Yeah, 3 in. Alright. For the iron floor there. Oh, come on. So 1, 2. Alright, so that's where I gotta go. I'll do this across all these rooms. Okay, that's looking good. How's it going, Aardvark? I think Aardvark's one of the guys that won one of those giveaways like yesterday or 2 days ago. I can't remember. That's right, isn't it, Aardvark? You're one of the winners. Alright, there we go. And this shouldn't be here. So I'm going in 3 from the wall. 1, 2, 3. Boom. 1, 2, 3. And boom. So right now I'm laying out the second bedroom hall right now, guys. So each one of these like little sections separated by the water, these are individual like private rooms, private bedrooms. There's 28 bedrooms in the build right now. Possibly more being built, but right now I'm sticking at 28. You know, I think that's probably enough. So 28 bedrooms in the estate so far. 28 total planned. 1, 2, 3. There's 14 bedrooms in each of the bedroom halls. 1, 2, 3. You know what? That one doesn't need to be there. Alright, I'll come back to that in a second. See the height and layout over here. So I go Let's grab some stone here. And I'm going to actually need that at some point too, so I'll grab that. And I'll need some glowstone at some point. And I'll need some glass. Alright, let's get